What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. David De Gea starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. And just one up front for them today. Well, the special talent on view today, we've got Lionel Messi against Neymar.
Well, Lionel Messi, he is one of the best exponents of interplay, of that link-up with teammates, so quick, bright mind. As for Neymar, he is so swift, it's untrue, and he'll take that opportunity to outstrip his man whenever he can.
Now it's Javier Zanetti. Van Dijk, Conte. Here's Zanetti. And now Messi. The return ball. Well, he's cleared the danger. That's a great interception. Neymar. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Routine for the keeper. Mbappe. It's Zanetti. Alex Telles. Neymar. N'Golo Conte. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba. Here's De Jong. Neymar. With Zanetti now. Mbappe. Back to Zanetti. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Mbappe. Neymar. Chance to cross it. Good, patient build-up play. But not quite the end product. Jordi Alba. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Closing him down. Here's Zanetti. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Neymar. Javier Zanetti. Lionel Messi. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Successful tackle. Mbappe. Griezmann. So easy in possession. Here's Zanetti. Van Dijk. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Set up to play on the break now. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Griezmann. He could cross it now. Jordi Alba. And there's the cutback. Griezmann! They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
Number 15, Antoine Griezmann.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. They've just not been good enough going forward. I think what they've worked on in the week, the manager was talking about, they haven't really put it into practice out there. Too many off-key so far.
Now it's Javier Zanetti. Sissoko. Son. That's a turnover of possession here. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Jordi Alba, good vision. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. De Jong. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Messi. Time to get the ball in. Here they are, still probing away. It's Zanetti.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Son!
of 2
Good
minutes
save by the keeper. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Now Van Dijk. Mbappe. And this is going to be a throw. Conte. Now it's Javier Zanetti. Conte. Son. And off he goes with some options. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Mbappe. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Son. Son. Mbappe. Clear opportunity. He's missed it. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Mbappe. Son. Messi. Mbappe. And he's seen the shot. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender. No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch, textbook stuff from them.
It was good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Griezmann. Mbappe. Conte on the attack here. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Incisive pass from Messi. Son. Son! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. And it's Zanetti who gets the ball upfield. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe can whip it in now. Messi. Really strong play in the tackle. Neatly intercepted. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Griezmann. Conte. N'Golo Conte. Messi. Back with Griezmann. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Conte. It's Zanetti. Now Messi. Mbappe. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Very good challenge. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Jordi Alba. It goes out wide again. Gives it away. It's Messi. Got his angles wrong with the pass. Mbappe. Mbappe. Song. This could bring them level. And it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
Goal for the Homes.
Mesut Ozil. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Van Dijk with Zanetti now. Acuna. Traore. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. He's blocked that well. And the interception there by Leo Messi. It's Messi. Well, it's got away from him. Here's Zanetti. Mbappe. Mesut Ozil. Julian Draxler. Conte. Well, they are moving the ball well here. And here's Ozil. Well, it's promising the build-up then. But the pass finally cut out. They kept the ball quite nicely.
Oh, great response from these fans. Really pushing their team on. They all expected to see them win this, and they might yet still do that.
2 minutes.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And the team's level as the referee blows his final whistle. Extra. Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings. Sissoko. Joe Gomez. Acuna. Read the intentions. Jordi Alba. Julian Draxler. Lionel Messi. Messi. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Jordi Alba. And the pass not completed, really. Jordi Alba. He's got it back again from his teammate. Draxler. Conte. Jordi Alba. With Conte. Back to him again. Gomez. Sissoko. Adama Traore. Griezmann. Son. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Van Dijk. Conte. Just a bit lax in possession. Just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute.
That's Piqué with the interception. First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes still to go, and the possibility of penalties.
Substitution for the visitor.
It is extra time now, and the second period of it.
Lionel Messi. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Jamie Vardy.
Now, Javier Zanetti. Conte. Here's Zanetti. To the other flank. Made a quick interception. Alex Telles. Neymar. Son. Acuna. Son. Shot blocked here. Julian Draxler. Conte. Mesut Ozil. Mbappe. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Lionel Messi. Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas. Shots on here. Hit the post. Well, we're way into this second period, and there are just 5 minutes left of extra time. Julian Draxler. Draxler unable to keep possession. And 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Here's Conte. It's a wonderful interception there in the nick of time, very late in the game, with the score still level. Now Draxler. On to N'Golo Conte. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Ozil.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Return
be
to
a minimum
Ozil.
1 minute.
Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. That's a good penalty. His shootout's very testing. Mesut Ozil, his penalty. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. It's time to step up. And the keeper saved it. Stepped up and slotted it away. So it's his turn now from the spot. Saved by the keeper. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Well,
Everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
I'm excited, Derek, really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, they worked long and hard to sign Heung-min Son. Now it's his debut, and Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, energy, he'll want to impress. So important to get off to a flying start with these supporters, excite them. Easy for a forward, just go out there and get yourself a goal.
Son. Here's Mbappe. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Can they slot it home? And introducing the visitors lineup today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Son. Messi. This is Neymar. Son. Mbappe with it. It's with Alex Telles. Now Son. Zanetti. And Neymar. And he takes on the shot. PK, great block there. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? That's a routine take. Here's Mbappe. Van Dijk with it. Given away. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Son. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Conte. Frankie de Jong. Griezmann. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will he finish? Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Corner kick played in. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Here's Mbappe. De Jong. Messi. This is Neymar. De Jong. Conte. Neymar. Messi. Now, let's see what they can do here. Griezmann. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Mbappe with it. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. It's with Alex Telles. This is Neymar. Piqué. Now Jordi Alba. Mbappe with it. Well, the pass not finding its target. Neymar. Now Son. And Son! Big chance it is. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. So the corner played into the box. It's not a particularly good corner there. Conte. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. N'Golo Conte. He continues his run. De Jong. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Conte now. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Strong play here. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Zanetti. This is Neymar. Son. Mbappe. And return to Son. And Neymar. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. In position here to protect the ball. Griezmann. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Neymar. Lionel Messi. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Javier Zanetti. Gomez now. Conte. Zanetti. Conte. Javier Zanetti. Joe Gomez. Conte. Now Griezmann. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Happy to take on the shot. Tremendous block. Now Jordi Alba. Well, great read there to intercept. It's with Alex Telles. Here's Mbappe. Jordi Alba. This is Neymar. Now Jordi Alba. Now Griezmann. Van Dijk. Zanetti. De Jong. De Jong. This is Neymar. Good numerical situation. De Jong. Griezmann. De Jong. Messi. He's given it straight to the opposition. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Messi might be in here. And it is the opening goal. Of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
De Jong. Possession recovered by Zanetti. Messi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Mbappe in the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Keeper did his job to begin with. Messi. And a very good challenge. De Jong. Conte now. Mbappe with it. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Teammate in support. Inside the last quarter of an hour. An awful lot of green space to run into. Back from the byline. He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one.
Well, a second goal for them here. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Mbappe! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
De Jong. Possession lost, intercepted. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? An authoritative challenge. Now Jordi Alba. Poor pass under no real pressure. Mbappe. Well, that is... Can he make it count? Ter Stegen with a great save. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Van Dijk. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Can he take the chance? Wonderful save from Marc-André Ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Here's Mbappe. We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
Has indicated there will be a minimum.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mbappe with it. This is Neymar. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. And the referee blows for full time.
Dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When the bills will pile up, cereal with the done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Shine up his pinky ring. Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
The cross is on. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Moving forward effectively. A very good tackle. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, Derek is a top scorer of the club, and quite rightly so. He gets into a position where he can hurt defenders, makes them nervous. Very, very clever player.
Jordi Alba. De Jong. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. N'Golo Kanté. And Neymar. Pure ball control. Zanetti. Lionel Messi. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And delivered by Neymar here. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's Neymar's corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. De Jong. He must finish. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Now, Son. Messi. Messi. And a very good challenge. Pushed through by Zanetti. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Alex Telles has it. This is Neymar. Sissoko. Here's Mbappe. Javier Zanetti. Mbappe with it. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Untidy in possession. Son. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And now the delivery. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Kanté now. Messi. Neymar. He continues to make hay. Can he take advantage? And he drills it in. And it's come off the keeper. Now Griezmann. This is Neymar. It's been played over the top to Neymar. And scope for the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This is Neymar. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Jordi Alba. Well, possession ceded. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Frenkie de Jong. Kanté now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now, can he deliver accurately? De Jong. Messi. Now Kanté. De Jong. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Kanté. Pass after pass. Griezmann! Off the post and back in play. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Neymar. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe with it. Zanetti. Conte. De Jong. Messi.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Son. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Zanetti. Piqué with it. Jordi Alba. Couldn't hang on to it. Messi looking for the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Conte. Sissoko. Conte now. Zanetti. It's with Alex Telles. Gomez. Javier Zanetti. Son. Zanetti. He continues his run. Messi. Messi! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Piqué. Virgil van Dijk. Javier Zanetti. Mbappe with it. Zanetti. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Zanetti. Now Conte. Frenkie de Jong. Neymar. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that?
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
It's with Alex Telles. Zanetti. Conte. Alex Telles has it. This could be an interesting avenue. Zanetti. Conte now. And that was a very fine read. De Jong. De Jong. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Messi. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Mbappe with it. Space on the flank. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it.
So, Neymar! Now Griezmann. Here's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Griezmann. Neymar. Well, the pass not finding its target. Zanetti. This is Neymar. Now Jordi Alba, inside the last quarter of an hour. Untidy in possession. Messi. Neymar. And very deftly cut out. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Failed to keep hold of it. It's with Doucouré. Javier Zanetti. Neymar. Given away. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. It's with Doucouré. Here's Mbappe. An important interception. And 5 minutes to go. Now Griezmann. Son. Conte now. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It's with Doucouré, and that's an important intervention. Doucouré. Now Jordi Alba. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Lionel Messi. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And now it is truly final.
declaration. We get together sometimes.